My name is Eddie Block. I was born with 8 birth defects. My dad was exposed to Agent Orange during the Vietnam War, and he passed that on to me. I've had a rough life. I started out in a wheelchair. I've had more than 60 operations to get me walking. Now I'm back in a mobility scooter. But I don't let that get me down, and neither should you. Welcome to my crazy cripple life. Happy Monday, everybody. At least hopefully it's a happy Monday. Happy. It's not happy for me. Oh man, I got up early to go to Lowe's, go to my storage unit to get stuff out. Trying to get my storage unit empty. Take it to my parents, to my house up in the mountains, so I don't have to pay for storage anymore. And we went to Lowe's. So I wanted to buy this heavy duty cart. It's got 4 wheels and it dumps to make stuff easier on the property for my stepdad and for everybody. So I go in there and I get some paint because I got to paint a box, and go to garden. She couldn't get somebody to get it down for me. Then she couldn't get somebody to tell her how to charge for the paint. Then there was another item that didn't have a barcode on there, so I was like, you know what, I'll just go up front. So I finally found somebody to get the cart down. They met me up front, and the lady scanned and everything. And then I go to give her my new card information, and she's like, oh, it doesn't work. You can't do it that way. I'm like, ma'am, it told me this is how I do it. I scanned everything. I took pictures. The lady was like, well, I'm sorry, I can't do it. You can come back another day. You can download the app. And I'm like, so the other lady, I'd let 3 people go in front of me because she was having trouble. So I've been in line for at least half an hour now. And then I'm at the new line, and I had to wait in line again. So then I'm like, all right, that's fine. You know, I'll just use our military discount. So I gave her my stepdad's number, and she's like, well, that's not you. And I'm like, it's for my parents' house. It's for his house. And the lady says, I don't care. It's not you. I'm like, look, ma'am, I'm not trying to steal valor. This is for him. He's 86. He can't get down here. But, you know, I'm not going to drag my 86-year-old stepdad down here when I can come by myself. You already screwed me over on the 20% discount. Now you're going to screw me over on this. And she's like, well, there's nothing I can do. So I just paid, and I go to grab my stuff, and she's like, hold on, we'll help you. I'm like, no, I don't want your help. I'm already pissed off with Lowe's. I don't want help anymore. Just leave me alone. So I'm dragging my stuff out there, and the guy who brought the gorilla cart out came, and he's like, hey, you know, don't worry, sir. You know what? Here's what we can do. I'm a cashier. I don't know why she's being that way. Let's go return your stuff. I'll take it in the back and I'll do it. So we returned everything. He took me up to the garden area, and he scanned everything. He figured out, he gave me my 20% discount for the new credit card, because I don't need the credit card. I just took the credit card out so I could get the 20% discount, right? And so he's like, wow, you saved $100 between that and the military discount. So he's all, good you did that. And he's all, I can see your address is the same as the address on the guys who has a military discount, so I'm not going to make you bring your stepdad down. So he was cool. But then this people brought in their dog, and Donnie started going crazy. And the lady just stood there. Like, I can't leave because I'm cashing out. And the lady's just like, she's like, oh, your dog wants to fight mine. I'm like, no, he doesn't. He wants to play with your dog. It's like, well, my dog doesn't like that. And her dog's barking at him. But she just still stood there. She wasn't waiting in line for the cashier. It's like, come on, lady, go somewhere else with your dog. So then the guy's like, bring your truck over here and I'll load everything. So I brought my truck over, and that dog was there again, and Donnie tried to get out, so I grabbed him. And then, I mean, you can still, it was like 20 minutes ago, you can still see the marks on my hand from, he pulled me so hard that I got stuck in the door. So now my hand's hurting. Little brat. I trained him how to be nice. I trained him how to sit. I trained him how to be a good service dog and protect me. But the minute he sees another dog, he forgets everything. I got to figure out how to get him not to do that. I gave him a treat too. When I saw the dog, I'm like, here, take your treat. I opened up the door thinking he'd go in the treat. No, he dropped the treat to come with me. He never drops his treat. So, welcome to my crazy cripple life. Now I'm going to drive up, and I got a lot of work to do still up there. I'm taking tomorrow off. Alright guys, welcome to my crazy crippled life. Alright guys, so this new cart I got, it's called a Gorilla Cart. It's towable, it's extra wide stability, impact resistant poly bed, 0 turn radius, simple assembly. This is what it looks like. It'll dump, and then this thing slides down so I can connect it to our trailer, or our quad. So you put 1,200 pounds in there, it's 7 cubic feet. It's 39.5 by 27. It's made by Poly, and it's got 13-inch pneumatic tires. So, see, that's how you can turn it into a and hook it onto the cart. So that's what we're gonna do today. Put this together. Alright guys, so we got this thing all put together. It runs smooth, it's nice. I already even filled it up. Got the fire going, and then it's gonna be it for today. I'm tired. I had a long day yesterday doing the digging and stuff. I didn't even finish putting all the dirt back. That's gonna happen tomorrow. I'm sore. Gonna give myself a little bit of a break today. So just waiting for that to burn. I'm gonna go take a quick nap. So I might throw some more dirt down. Gotta let Donnie out. He wants to come out now. He's over there playing. He was over there playing with Woody. Now he wants to come out here with me. So I'm gonna go let him out. What's up, guys? All right, so it's like 3:30. I'm done for the day. I'm gonna go take a nap. I didn't get everything finished I wanted to, but man, that time at Lowe's just drove me nuts. And I got gas, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm getting Taco Bell. So I got Taco Bell for my stepdad, and then, crazy times. All right, I'm gonna go take a nap, then I'm gonna do my show, then I'll edit this video tonight. I'm gonna try and do the video every night. All right, guys, catch you later.